evening! Hello, good evening! Hello. I hope everyone's doing well. It is I, 𝚃𝚎𝚎 again, once again starting off the fresh week with a new stream. Are you excited? Hello, Cassie! So Bento was here earlier. He was training earlier, but then it's okay. Hello, and good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a nice dinner or happy Valentine's. Okay, happy Valentine's, Yellow. Yes, we are here actually. The main purpose of the ZATSUDAN here is to write a love letter. You might be wondering, a love letter to who? A love letter to what? Why am I writing a love letter? Who specifically am I going to write a love letter for? You might be wondering. Well, I'm going to sound very corny, but I'm writing a letter to me, to myself. More specifically, to myself, say a year from now. Yes. See all the progress that I've been doing all the years. Like, let's see kung next year magkakajowa na ako. Tignan natin kung mangyayari nga na next year makakajowa na ba si Kiliel? Matignan, malaman natin. So ngayon, we're just going to like sit here and chat while I get to write my own love. I get to write the love letter to myself. Happy Valentine's Day. So, actually should put a poll. Wait, let me put on a poll. One more option. Okay. I'm going to ask you guys this. Alright, come on. I have to ask. Since it's the spirit of Valentine's, what were you guys' Valentine's plans? Alright, personally, since I had so much work, I wasn't able to step outside and touch grass. But hey, here we are. Here we are right now, just being able to talk to you guys and chatting and see what's going on, really. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now as well. But it's okay. It's okay. Hi! Hello, Reso! Happy Valentine's! I hope you guys are good. Yes, it is the Valentine's. That's why this is actually my first ZATSUDAN as under PO. So I can't wait under this. But I am gonna put a twist on my own ZATSUDAN where I'm going to write a love letter. Will we find out who we're like writing to later? See, here's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna write it, but you guys won't know who I'm going to do this to. Alright, so might as well. Do I start? It's going to be maybe 2-3 pages. Like, let's make it 2-3 pages, around that. That's why I'm just like, okay, let's see of what's gonna happen later. Let's see who we are going to. We're going to. Okay, a lot of people are single. I understand the pain. It's okay. It's okay to be single. It's okay. I understand. But if you guys are taken, well, greet them a happy Valentine's. Yeah. Greet them a happy Valentine's to your significant other. Whether male, female, they, them, whatever. I hope they have a wonderful time, and I hope they have a very, very, very lovely Valentine's. Just had to take a sip of my water there. But yeah. Valentine's, we're going to write Valentine's letters. So, if you will, we are gonna go to. Whee! There you go. A letter to blank. You must be wondering, what is this letter for? Who is this letter going to be addressed to? All shall be revealed later. First of all, let's actually change the fonts. Times New Roman. Maybe I should do Courier New, because Courier New is like a fancy font. Because, I don't know, Courier New is like the basic bitch. Not really the basic bitch font. The basic bitch font is Arial. Where's how do I type? Verdana, Times New Roman, and Garamond. That's like the basics of like the basics. So might as well. Alright. Oh, interesting. There are a lot of people voting. 75% of my audience right now is single. Oh, interesting. Oh, to the lucky person who is taken, please congratulate them. They are very happy to spend it very much with their significant other. Anyway, moving on. So 12, Courier New. Let's do, I think 1.5 is good. Alright, we shall begin, shall we? We shall do, that is called the letter writing. Actually, before I put that, I'm gonna put on some music for myself because I want to find music for me. And you guys won't get to hear it. You guys won't be able to hear it, unfortunately, but it's okay. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Do you guys listen to music because it's distracting? Or do you guys listen to music because it helps you become productive? For me, it's both. It just really depends on the type of music. Like, for example, I have one specific artist dedicated to where I become productive. The artist name, actually, hang on, let me this guy. Alright, I've been listening to him, and all of his music is literally used for my productivity. I just listen to him for the sake of productivity. Yeah, it's so cool. But his music is... And who did I find out about this? Mr. Rios himself. Oh, interesting. It's complicated, 33%, taken, 70%, single, 50%. Interesting. That's cool. But regardless, right? I may sound very cheesy. Actually, I am going to sound very cheesy. Very corny, actually. But remember, love comes from within. You have to admit, love comes from you. And no one else can respect or appreciate that love if you can't love yourself. That's my advice. Kaylee's love advice on Valentine's Day. Wow, amazing. Yet even though I don't even follow that advice, so there's that. But it's true though. If you can't really focus or do your own feelings or practice your own feelings or just be able to express them in a very healthy way, how are you able to find a significant other that truly cares for you? How are you going to find a truly significant other that becomes one with you? Yes, hello, hi Vanilla, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about, I'm just giving chat some love advice. Yeah, I know, we're gonna do this. We're all in this together. Mga single po tayo. Mga ibang taken dyan. Okay. It's okay. I understand. You guys are there. Hi, Skinnerd. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are just talking about how our perception of ourselves can be used. Alright? Our perceptions of ourselves can affect the perceptions of other people. Marami natin lonely ah. Tama pre. Single pair reserved. Oh, I like that. Reserved. Because if you're reserved, it means that um, you have someone, but it's either you do not have the emotional capacity to maintain it, you do not have the proper behavior or skill, emotional attitude or maturity to deal with them, then honestly, single but reserved, that's good. That's actually good. Good for the person who is willing to wait for you to get you for you to get to that stage, because finding someone else is not easy. It's actually very difficult. Finding someone else who will love you for who you are, and finding someone who is basically being the best version of themselves for them. But at the end of the day, it's always two against the world. It's the reality, two against the world, and it's not a you versus her, you versus him problem. It's just us versus the world. Well, I'm not saying that I have one, but hypothetically. Konbanwa, konbanwa, Shabra, hello. Hello, good evening. We are streaming tonight. Yes, we're talking about love lives and Valentine's, since it is the season of love. Cheese. I like cheese. Queso. I suddenly got reminded of the croissant. You know, I went out. I want to get a croissant. Croissant! So I went out to the shop and bought a croissant. Croissant! I'm gonna stop now, alright? Anyway, alright, you must be wondering. Let's start actually writing this thing, okay? Let's actually start. Croissant! It's just so cute. Especially when you see people meme it on Twitter and be like, croissant! Or then like, oh, there's like chibi versions of themselves, or it's just like trying to meme themselves in like a different way. It's like super cool. Anyway, dear blank, dear blank, happy Valentine's. All right, first of all, happy Valentine's. But at the end of the day, we managed to survive this such grotesque events. We managed to survive this such grotesque event. It's hard. It's hard that we have to isolate ourselves, each other. It's like, let's be honest. The pandemic really messed everyone up. And I'm not talking about just on a global spectrum, because that has been talked about every single time. Every time it's always the masses. But has anyone thought about, oh, people find the good in this, or people find the absolute bad with this? Like, let's say, for example, so for the people who find this absolutely wonderful is, let's say, someone with severe social anxiety. Alright? Like, hear me out. Hear me out. I just need to take a sip of water. But let's say, for example, people with social anxiety, all right? And I mean severe social anxiety, where they can't even talk to the person in front of them, in front of another person, face to face. So, you know what they have to do? They have to actually like type it out, or just try to get someone else to be like, "Hey, can you do this for me? Hey, can you do this for me?" I'm just like, okay. Alright, then I do. I usually go and just say to them, hey, this person wants this, and they're like, okay, there's no problem with that. There's absolutely not a problem with that. And let's say they much prefer to communicate online, because that's how they got used to their social skills, in a sense. Like, of course, behind someone's social anxiety, there's always that one person behind that social anxiety who wishes to be vulnerable, but they can't, or they can, but under a different alias. That's what some people do to cope, and it's alright. I understand that. That they were able to express themselves online, and because of that, they managed to gain an opportunity to get more friends, be able to meet other people, and maybe one day have their own significant other, you know? I'm just saying. Maybe. But of course, it's always the bad. It's always the worst. But what about those kinds of people who thought that, oh, it was so nice, like, that they get to, for once in their life, they've been in their comfort zone. The world has adapted to their specific comfort zone. So they haven't managed to struggle, and aka make the person feel more comfortable going out of their comfort zone. You know? It's just my opinion. That's just my take on it, really. It's hard that we have to isolate ourselves from each other, but it's for the best. Yeah. It's separate us. It's reality. We can't really do anything but just deal with it. Alright? But now, here we are. I managed to give this and I want to say what kind of music should I listen to? I realize I'm not even listening to some kind of music. I'm like, hang on, something's missing. I'm like, what is missing? I was like, oh yeah, there's no music playing on my end. I'm like, okay, time to play music. You guys won't hear. Shh, you guys won't hear. But I will hear it, of course. Okay. Whoa. 60% article. You're in the zone. I am. I'm like, 𝚃𝚎𝚌. I'm missing something. Oh, music! Yes, I am in the zone. I'm thinking to make like 2-3 pages. That's my goal for the stream. I'm just saying, that's just the goal. maybe 2-3 pages. I'm being optimistic if I say 4. But yes, this is my form of art. This is how I do my art. Because other people do their art in different ways, like say, drawings, visual arts, photography, music. All of them is considered as art. But people tend to undervalue those who can't satisfy their short attention spans, like writing. It's unfortunate. Writing, spoken poetry, anything that is not visually appealing to not really visually appealing to the senses in general, right? 2-3 pages, but put on 72 sides. Actually, I'm curious how 72. It suddenly became 12 pages. Alright guys, time to end stream. Bye bye. See you. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Anyway, let's go back. Alright. I want to say I'm very proud of you. You managed to overcome those hardships. Experience. And you managed to overcome those hardships that you've experienced in your life. He started slowly, to heal. And forgot the music again. There we go. Okay, you guys hear nothing. Alright, good. That you managed to face in the beginning. Managed to face from the very beginning. And I'm happy to say that I'm happy to say that I'm proud of you. Here right now, reading this long written message that it's been so. Sometimes words cannot describe. Sometimes the words can't describe. Question: can you guys see it that well, or do you need me to like do this? Like, just make it bigger, or like change the font, or is it like all good for you guys to see this font so I can like adjust accordingly? So I don't know. Maybe zoom a little. Okay. I'll do 150. There. 150. Punta tayo sa I suddenly got reminded of the click system, but my screen is small anyways. Okay, let's oh god. Let's see. What if I change the font? How about what's that? Medium. This one, but I want to see if let's see. I'm gonna look at the stream to see if it's good. I want to see. This is much better now. Okay, alright, might as well do this now. Okay. There you go. But I think this is good. If you guys still have any qualms, just let me know. Or there we go. So maximum content. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Alright, I just realized. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this. Oh no, I haven't really considered the chat's perspective. I've been busy thinking about myself, but it's okay. It's okay. I can do this. Sometimes words can't describe feelings that I feel like there's so much that I can say where I can just talk these simple things. Yeah, please correct me if there's some stuff that you guys want me to adjust. I'm like, okay, it's okay. We can adjust accordingly. I can just talk your ear off with these simple things, and that's alright. Right? Either way, you are either way. At the end of the day, you're an important person to me, and now here you are. I hope that one day your dreams are achieved and everything that you worked for managed to bear fruit. Because, yeah, let's be honest. Alright, let's be honest. There's a reality here that whenever we work hard, we can't just do it, alright? It sucks that this is the reality, that if even though that we work hard, we can't do it. We can't succeed in life anymore, because that's not the style that people should do. It's already completely different now, alright? Like, you have to have some sort of what's the word? Madiskarte, in a sense. But not like the hustle culture where you're trying to say that, oh, you're going to do this, and then you're going to do this and this and this and this. No. It's just a few simple things that I think is very achievable and very manageable, and I do hope that some people that are able to follow along with this and see where I'm coming from, or the logic that I'm coming from, because sometimes it's just very confusing. So it's just like, what do I do? What does 𝚃𝚎 do? So might as well do something, right? So might as well be productive with it, right? And make a stream out of it, because content is cool. And content is king. Oh man. I suddenly got reminded about the social media lessons that I took one time. It was really intriguing, to say the least. Like, it was actually a class where it's actually a workshop, not a class, excuse me. It's actually a workshop where some senior citizens and some illiterate people attend, where they get taught on how to use social media. Let's just say that this is for seniors, for those demographic who doesn't know how social media works. I was one of those people. A bit embarrassing to say, because I am literate, but I just don't know how to use this thing called the smartphone and the computer. And I managed to get taught by these lovely instructors, but that they were just so amazing, and I was so thankful and grateful to them that they were able to give so much patience to me, because everything felt so complicated. Everything felt that so overwhelming. Like, I had to go back there 3 times just so I could fully understand what this means, what everything means. Yet here we are. It's alright, I think it's alright. But it's fine. Alright. I may take another swig of water. The don't forget to drink water, guys, because sometimes it feels like that you're talking so much. Don't forget to take a rest every now and then. That's why my rest is drinking water. Don't forget to drink water. Cold water. That's so good. Actually, warm water good. It's also good, but either way, it's alright. Anyway, where are we now? I hope one day your dreams are achieved and everything you work for managed to bear fruit now. You've done so much and suffered to get where you are now. And no one else. Paano kung single pero may pangarap? Ay. Single pa rin. Yun lang masasabi ko. That's still single. Hi, cheesecake. Welcome to the stream. Single pero may pangarap. Oh my gosh. It's already one page and let's see. Let's read what happens. First of all, happy Valentine's to you. I know we've gone through a lot and so much has happened within the last 2 years, but at the end of the day, we managed to survive this grotesque event we call the pandemic. It's hard that we had to isolate ourselves from each other, but it's for the best. I never knew that this event would separate us for 2 whole years, but it's the current day reality we're facing now, and we can't do anything but to deal with it. But now, here we are. I managed to give this to you, and I want to say that I'm very proud of you. You've managed to overcome those hardships you've experienced in your life, slowly started to heal, and hope to completely heal from the traumas and problems that you managed to face from the very beginning. And I'm happy to say that I'm proud of you that you're here right now, reading this long written message that I've thought for a while now. Sometimes words can't describe the feelings that I process about you, but at the same time, I feel like there's so much that I can say where I can just tongue your ear off with these simple things, and that's alright either way. At the end of the day, you're an important person to me, and now here you are. I hope that one day your dreams are achieved and everything that you worked for managed to bear fruit now. You've done so much and suffered a lot to get where you are. And remember that everything that you've done is not and do nothing but be able to constantly support you and be able to be able to do the best that they can. Do the best that be able to do the best that I can in order for you to reach those goals. I know that you have a silly side. I lost the ability to write them love letters already. It's already non-random scribbles. Like, instead of just like writing random. Na all taken. Oo nga eh. Hi, Maple! Sana all talaga taken, no? Pero here we are. 70%, oh my gosh, 73% of people here is like single. I'm just like, oh, it's okay, boys. It's okay. It's okay. I got you guys. Hello, Maple. Kumusta ka? Alright, we're all single. Pero okay lang yan. Anyway, let's go back. I know that you have a silly side where you only show me and they 73% single, 73% choices. Oh, oh. Hmm. 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 If you only show me and see. But it make feel like this, except it's sad that it's sad that there are instances where you still feel close. But here I am. Supporting your arts. And regardless with whether you try to isolate yourself, surrounding yourself with people you love. Oh! You already reached 2 pages, chat. 2 pages in 40 minutes! Wow! Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I actually reached 2 pages in like 40 minutes. What the f... Hey? Nani? I was like, okay. I mean, might as well. We managed to reach it. Oh. Okay. What is it? Or you're surrounding yourself with people you love. Please know that I'm always to... Oh, what do you mean what happened to Mike? Huh? Am I muted? Wait. It sounds more scuffed than usual. Oh, okay. Oopsies. Thank you for telling me. It's okay. It sounds more scuffed. I think it's probably because of the fact that I have a certain way where I angle the mic, but it's just like, oh shit. Oops. Alright, might as well fix it. It's okay though. I think it's fine. I'm trying to burp air. Does that sound better? I think it's probably because of the fact that, oh, I have it literally faced on, like, it's, hang on. I think it's probably because of the fan as well. Alright, let me just, look, it's hot, okay? And I can't really turn on the AC. Hi, Infinite Wing Wang! Hello, welcome to the stream. We're writing a love letter. I'm not disclosing to who to who the letter is for, but the thing is, all right, we're writing one, and we're like 2 pages in. It sounds good. There we go. See, much better, Scott. See, it's okay. It's good. Hi, surrounding yourself with the people please, so I'm always by your side. Side. There. It's fortunate that you lost yourself within those 2 years. At the same time, love the citation from the border guard. What do you mean the border guard? Like, huh? It's like 2 pages? This is not okay. Chat, hear me out. This is nothing for me. 2 pages, 3 pages, it's like nothing for me. I guess. I think. Probably. Papers, please. Oh my god. Oh no. No, come on. Come on. Are you guys gonna bring out this? Are you guys gonna bring out the citation one? Fine. Anyway, it's for at the same time. It was tough at first, but now here you are, alive, happy, and here me. Please, I'm suddenly having Vietnam War flashbacks from Papers, Please. Come on, really? Y'all gonna have to do with this? Alright. Okay, there you go. In those 2 years, but at the same time, you manage to find yourself. People that didn't character. It's a still letters. Now here you are, alive, happy, and being who you are. But here, okay, let's fix it now. About the tell you everything that you love about yourself. Tell me what tell you everything that you love about yourself. I know for a fact that you love these hobbies of yours. I know for a fact that you, Jin, are so caring, especially when it comes to your loved ones and family and friends. You're so caring, and finally, I know for a fact that my feelings are stable when it comes to you, and that I will never leave you. That sounds so corny, but it's true though. Like, whenever you do get past like the honeymoon state of, oh my gosh, I have a boyfriend, oh my gosh, I have a boyfriend, or something like that, whenever you guys always pass that, it's always like, oh, it is genuine. That's when you know. That's when you actually know it is genuine. Like, that's when you know you're in a stable relationship. That's what that's what I hope to achieve in the future. But for now, I have a lot of improvements, actually. For me, corny is mostly genuine because it's mostly true, not for the sake of being romantic. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Because sometimes being corny, it's like, oh, you're saying the same things over and over and over again. I'm just like, I know, but it's always up to the person where, let me try to say it in Tagalog. Kung paninindigan mo o hindi. If you're going to take it seriously or not. If you're going to take the actions of your consequences seriously or not. Because if you don't, then might as well get out of my face, you know? That kind of stuff. Because if you don't, it's just sad. It's just the fact that I know that, hang on. I have my own flaws as well, such as being clingy, someone who's constant seeking for validation and the like. That's why I have you, because you managed to give me all those insurances. Let's see. Let's see. Thinking of what to say here. I say here. Let's see. Just thinking. Okay, I think I have, because you managed to give me all those reassurances. I still struggle up until writing this to say I love you. To say I love you to myself. Maybe it's the insecurity that I have to struggle with. Maybe it's with the one intrusive that kept telling me that I don't deserve it. Because let's be honest, there are people who genuinely think that they don't deserve such love in the first place. And it's sad that they genuinely think that they don't deserve love. But that's not true. That is absolutely not true. Everyone, and I mean everyone, deserves some sort of love. Alright? So remember, you deserve love. You deserve any kind of love that you are able to get. Except the parasocial one, alright? Because the parasocial one is, yeah, that's kind of scary. But either way, you're very happy. Like, it's okay to It's okay that you struggle to love yourself. It's alright. Because some people up until now still try that. Still fail to do that. And it's okay. It's okay. I understand, you guys. I understand. And it sucks. But at the end of the day, you just have to be you. Alright? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know you have to do. All my relationships with streamers are real and you can't tell me otherwise. Yes. Like, for example, oh yes, I have a relationship with Vox Wakuma, and then I have like a freaking body pillow with a Dakimakura of him. just an example. I'm not saying that I actually do have a Vox Akuma plushie or Dakimakura or anything like that. Quite the opposite, actually. I have teddy bears. Look, okay, hear me out. Stuffed toys back then, they were non-existent. We're married. It's true. Can I ask to see your wife then? All right. Can I see your wife then? I kind of want to curious now. I'm kind of curious now. Okay. Okay. Thank you. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Maybe it's scary you have to struggle with. Maybe it's with the one intrusive thought that kept telling me that I don't deserve it. But you constantly give me the validation to keep on going. The assurance that I do genuinely deserve this kind of love. And I want to say thank you. You again. You have no idea how much you saved my life. How much you saved my life. And I am nothing but in the to that. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. I lost myself within those 2 years. But at the end of the day, I managed to find myself again. This time with much more improvements. Much more self-esteem to tackle on the world with you. It's going to be it's very corny, but at the end of the day, the genuinity is there. Okay. Single or taken? Oh. So 18% are taken, 71% is single, 12% is it's complicated. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I understand. But it's fine. It's fine. No one's going to like manhunt you. Like, oh my god, you're single. Ew. No one's gonna do that. Actually, they're just gonna like, same man, same. I'm also single. Just like, okay, all right. Tackle the world with you. To say that you genuinely changed my life. I can't. I know I can't live without you because I never really think about it, because in the first place, you genuinely thought that we could just be acquaintances, but the red string of fate, acquaintances. Sorry, there you go. But the red string of fate, thought otherwise. It thought that I'm saying is fate from me in front of me. Constantly Thank you for heal. I will continue and age and gain mass at the gym to offset this. Yes, become a gym bro. Like, who needs other people when you got the weights, when you got the equipment, and you got the muscles? Ding! It's alright though. It's alright. Okay? Okay? We got this. But it's fine. It's fine. Who needs that? Alright? Who needs people, right? No, I'm kidding. No. People are nice. People is nice. It's nice. Okay. Thank you for helping me heal of personal traumas. I know that you're doing things. It's the give and take. It's all about the give or take after all. It sucks. Oh! We did hit 3 pages! In an hour! Okay, for context, let's see this. This is what I've written within an hour. An hour, guys. Yeah, imagine being productive, like, damn. How? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, okay. Let's reread it again. First of all, happy Valentine's to you. I know we've gone through a lot and so much has happened within the last 2 years, but at the end of the day, we managed to survive this grotesque event we call the pandemic. It's hard that we have to isolate ourselves from each other, but it's for the best. I never knew that this event would separate us for 2 whole years, but it's the current reality that we're facing now, and we can't do anything but to deal with it. But now here we are. I managed to give this to you, and I want to say I'm very proud of you. You managed to overcome those hardships that you've experienced in your life, slowly started to heal, and hopefully hope to completely heal from the traumas and problems that you managed to face from the very beginning. And I'm happy to say that I'm proud of you for that you're here right now, reading this long written message that I felt about for a while now. Sometimes words can't describe the feelings that I process about you, but at the same time, I feel like there's so much I can say where I can just talk your ear off with these things, and that's alright either way. At the end of the day, you're an important person to me, and now here you are. I hope that one day your dreams are achieved and everything that you've worked for managed to bear fruit now. You've done so much and suffered a lot to get where you are, and remember that everything you've done is not all for naught. Remember there are people like me who will constantly support you in these tough times and be able to do the best that I can in order for you to reach those goals of yours. I know you have a silly side where you only show me, and I want to thank you to allowing me to see that vulnerable side of you. The side that you hide and keep away from others. I know that you have major issues about trust, but thank you again for trusting me and allowing me into your life, because no one else can make you feel like this except me. It's sad that there are instances where you still feel closed off, but here I am supporting you regardless. Whether you try to isolate yourself or surround yourself with the people you love, please know that I'm always by your side. No matter where you are and who you're with, it's unfortunate that you lost yourself within those past 2 years. But at the same time, you managed to find yourself around people you love and genuinely care about. It was tough at first, but now here you are, alive, happy, and being who you are. I know that you've struggled a lot with depression, but remember that I'm always here to comfort you and tell you everything that you love about yourself. I know for a fact you love these holidays of yours. I know for a fact that you are so caring, especially when it comes to your loved ones and friends. And finally, I know for a fact that my feelings are stable when it comes to you, and that I will never leave you. I will admit I have my own flaws as well, such as being clingy, someone who's constantly seeking for validation and the like, but that's why I have you, because you managed to give me all those reassurances, and why I should love myself, and I still struggle up until writing this to say I love you to myself. Maybe it's the insecurity that I had to struggle with, maybe it's with the one intrusive thought that kept telling me that I don't deserve it, but you constantly give me the validation to keep on going. The reassurance I genuinely deserve this kind of love, and I want to say thank you again. You have no idea how much you saved my life, and I am nothing but indebted to that. It's so unfortunate I lost myself within those 2 years, but at the end of the day, I managed to find myself again. This time, with much more improvements and much more self-esteem to tackle on the world with you. I want to say that you genuinely changed my life, and I know that I can't live without you, because in the first place, you genuinely thought that we could just be acquaintances, but the red string of fate thought otherwise. I'm saying is, fate brought me in front of you for a good reason, and I want to make this count. So constantly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for helping me heal from a lot of personal traumas that you managed to help me process. Thank you for constantly listening to myself rant about anything and everything. I know that you're doing the same as well. It's all about the give or take after all. It sucks that manage to give this letter to you only, but that doesn't mean that I can't make and continue making great memories with you in spirit, with you in mind. I genuinely love you. Dear, and I genuinely love you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you never forget these words. Regards. Let's see. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can do. I love you. Yeah. And thank you. Regards. KL. There you go. Now, you must be wondering, Alright, we managed to do 3 pages. We managed to do 3 pages. You must be wondering, who am I sending this to? Who am I going to give this to? There. That's it. And you're wondering, how in the actual hell am I going to do this? Alright? How am I going to do that? Not this one. Not this one. This one! See? Like, I could just... There. Look. See? Look at that. Look at that. It's actually... Oh my god, it's actually a bit long. See? See? You never thought the plot twist would be this. Eh? Eh? This is the plot twist we have. Alright? Come on. Come on, you have to admit, you guys weren't expecting this to come. Come on. It's okay. Alright. I'm just going to change scenes because I'm going to put a very personal email here that you guys can see and be like, wee. Okay. Set it for 1 year. And continue. Suicide. Oh god. Yeah, I'm there. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, I'm just like fixing up this stuff. Yeah, because I'm showing like personal information, just like, how do I do this? 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 Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let me just... I managed to send it now. Yay! I managed to actually send it now. Yay, I'm happy. Look at this, because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We managed to finish 3 pages. Wow! Look at that. I'm so happy. I managed to do this. That's fine. That's alright. Yeah, it's a bit boring that, yeah, I get too much into the zone, and I want to apologize for that. But at the same time, sometimes it's okay. Alright? Sometimes it's okay to get too much into the zone, because if you do get too much into the zone, it means you're focused. So will this be on archive so you don't remember? No, this will be archived. This will be archived so people can see my thought process and how I managed to do this. Alright, this will be archived, but I will not touch the VOD. Like, I'm going to ask someone to I'm going to ask a friend of mine to make a clip out of this, but at the same time I just really can't do it myself because I'm just going to remember and be like, oh, this is gonna be still fresh in my mind. Yeah, so I had it sent for a year from now, so yeah. Can't wait. Sending a letter for yourself. I encourage you, make them add mosaics. I also encourage you guys to write a letter to yourself. Why? Because writing a letter for yourself feels very healing. I've done it before, where I wrote a letter to myself, where a very good teacher of mine, a very, very good teacher of mine, thought it would be a great exercise, where in the beginning of his very, very first class, he wanted me to write a letter of myself. I read a letter to myself, but he never told us when he will give it to us. All right, he never told us when he'll be able to give it to us. Then, only then, when the moment that we graduated and we managed to get our diploma, that's when we managed to get our letters. All right, that's when we managed to get everything. That's why I have like 2-3 pages full, because he never really told us. So I thought to myself, might as well make this thing count, right? Might as well thought that, yeah, let's make it count. Let's do it. So I did make it count. I wrote like, what, 5 pages? Yeah, 5 pages. I've never written to myself for decades now. I think I should. Thank you. Yes, because it's actually very healing. I very much recommend it. Because if you never written to yourself, it means that you've probably lacked something that makes you have this sudden realization of, oh, I do need to write to myself. But the question is, why do I want to write to myself? That's the question that people never ask. Why do I want to write to myself? Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome, Chalo. Right? Why should people do that? It helps have them gather a specific realization. It helps them gather a specific thought process that helps them think more critically and more logically, and it's amazing. It's an amazing process. Like, when you think about it, it's always there. You're always just thinking about it constantly, but you never really manage to pinpoint the source of those anxieties and those worries in the first place. So might as well try pinpointing it yourself and try to see that, oh, this is how I do it. This is why I do this. This is why I do this. This is why I do that. And it helps. It really helps. I'm just like, if you guys have the time, I very much recommend it. Like, write a letter for yourself, and if you do manage to find it, it helps. It's very healing, especially knowing that you managed to develop so far into the future, knowing that how much you've developed and you've grown, and having this sit in like the dust or something and be like, oh, I didn't know that this was here. I didn't know that I had this the entire time. Just be here and be so amazed about it. It's so cool. I understand that it may sound very boring to some people, and it does sound very boring to some people because they never really truly appreciate the art. And it's sad that the art right now is very short attention span, visual, like appealing to the senses, but it never really appeals to the mind. That's just my take on it, really. Like, it doesn't really appeal to the senses, but it appeals to the mind. That's all I'm gonna say from that. That's my take on it, because that's how it should work. Like, people should be able to think critically and speak critically, and not be able to use any sort of entitlement for this world, because the world can live on without. Alright, the world can live on whether you're in it, whether you're not. That's the brutal reality. It's just the fact of, do you want to be a part of it or no? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do these kinds of things or no? It's just that one simple factor, and they're just like, okay, do we do this? Do we do this? No. See, I can see that some of you guys are pretty much very deep in thought. I can understand, because you are really deep into thought. It's okay, because it's here. I understand. Being so deep into thought, and you're just like, Haley amazed. Hi Vanilla, welcome back. or you just never left. But yes, this is just me stating my own opinions. Take it how you will, take it with a grain of salt, but these are opinions that I personally hold and have I have these perceptions on. It's up to you whether you guys would believe in this and you guys want to see that you guys believe in this. But it's okay if you don't. It's okay that you disagree with my opinions, as long as you don't personally attack them. Opinions are just opinions at the end of the day, and it all depends on the person whether they want to respect that opinion or not. Because if they don't respect that, are they still considered human? Yeah, this is like the sorry, I'm sorry if people get a bit too turned off from the stuff that I'm saying sometimes. I really want to apologize, but as you can see, this is what I'm truly passionate about. This is what me, 𝚃𝚎, is. So, just a small writer wants to make herself known, be able to have this genre. How would you respond to people who don't respect your opinion? Do I respect that person or not? That's the simple question. Do I respect that people? Do I respect that person or not? If I don't, why do I care about their opinion? That's the simple conclusion. Do I respect that person or not? Because I remember reading this quote: Your opinions are invalid to me unless I respect you. Like, if they don't respect my opinion, who are they? Alright, who are they to judge? Like, oh, they're attacking me? Why should I give them the time of day? Why should I give them attention if I don't respect them? If I respect them, that's when I think, why? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing such a thing where I have to think? I have to actually wonder, why are they doing this? But it's also a matter of self-reflection, because if you're emotionally mature enough to walk away, then you're mature enough to handle these kinds of situations. That's my opinion. Like, it's simple. Do you respect that person or not? If you don't, walk away. If you do, that's when you ask questions. And asking questions can lead you to a probable solution. But that is, if you want to listen to that solution in the first place. Do you really want to find out the truth? Or find out what is really happening behind the scenes? Apologies if I get a bit too nerdy about this kind of topic, because this is my specialty after all. I am a librarian, I am someone who writes, and at the end of the day, I am someone who has done a lot of things and managed to experience a lot of things and decided to write them down, because how else can I express them? How else can I express them except through writing? That's understandable and reasonable. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Right? Yeah. No one else can tell you that. Like, no one else can say that your opinion is wrong. No one else can say that. Because if they say that, they're an idiot. Because it means they don't have enough respect for themselves to respect other people. Like, the person that say, oh, my opinion is better than yours. Like, no. Everyone's opinions are valid. Everyone has a side or perspective that they can look back into and think about. At the end of the day, it's just, do you want to tolerate that or not? Do you want to tolerate those kinds of things or no? It's just simple. Very simple. Too simple, in fact. But I understand that there's so many nice people in the world that just tolerates these kind of things, and I feel very blessed that I can express my own opinion. I know that one day, for sure, I'll be able to get hate for my opinions. Who doesn't get hate? Any public figure gets kind of hate, no matter how unreasonable or how small it is. Let's be honest here. Sorry, it's just that some people are too fragile to take things objectively and let their emotions answer more than they're thinking. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. People let their emotions get the best of them. And it's sad that some people are doing that. It's like they haven't been taught how to mature their emotions. They haven't been taught how to do these kinds of emotions in the first place, or how to respond to a specific situation in the first place. That's when I can just understand. Okay, if they can't understand the situation objectively, and all they have in basis is their emotions, why should I listen to someone who doesn't even bother to listen to their emotions? Who tries to listen to themselves, who tries to make their voices heard, rather than respecting the opinions of others. It's just my take. Oopsies. I didn't really switch it to the other BG, but it's okay. But alright, it's sad that you see this everywhere, especially couples who can't really handle, who can't really communicate that well. In spirit of Valentine's Day, I've seen this happen before, unfortunately, where opinions are not respected, arguments are thrown around, and couples brokenhearted, all because of miscommunication. And I feel sorry. Base take, I'm behind you on your takes. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, like, if people can't really handle a relationship based on trust, respect, and communication, if they don't have all those three, and then what are you? Do you respect them or no? Oh, that's actually really refreshing. It's actually really refreshing to be able to release your opinions like this, because it's nice to be able to release your thoughts with like-minded individuals and say that, oh, this is how you do this. This is thinking process of person A and person B. Oh, this is the thinking process of why person A is doing this. It explains behavior, but it doesn't mean you should tolerate the behavior. You know? Huh? I'm just saying, it explains the behavior, but it doesn't tolerate it. Yeah, it's pretty much a lot to take in. Ah man, I want to test the strength of my ideas. Arguments are ideal for me. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. That is ideal. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm talking to management right now about an idea that I genuinely want to see how it goes. Like, I'm trying to get the approval of management of Staffsan. I'm still in the process, but until then, I can't reveal anything yet. But it's such a good idea that I have. Yes, you understand that you want to test the strength of ideas, but at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship, there's always the other C word: compromise. Because if you don't compromise, what will happen? Not the everyone can't win every single time. That means they aren't human. Are you sure you won't get cancelled? I think so. I think I won't. I think I won't. I'm not sure. Please help. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, please help. Please help. I'm not sure anymore. Please help. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. But I guess it's very refreshing that I get to express these kinds of ideas. Because there will be people who will absolutely listen and try to benefit and argue that these ideas are wrong or not. Yeah, thank you, Jello. Yes, I know. I probably would be cancelled. But should I? Like, what is there to cancel about? People can hate on whatever they want. And if they actively say threaten me, say, I'm just saying, consequences can be held, whether it be karma or anything else. But that's just me. Yeah. I sound so evil there, but so innocent. It's so innocent, you know. Yeah, but that's just me. Anyway, what time is it? It's already... Holy! I've been streaming for like an hour 30, and I finished this in an hour. Okay, so for reference, I finished this letter in an hour. The letter that I did earlier. I finished this in an hour. And then I started ranting on for like 30 minutes about respect and all this other stuff that I'm not sure if I should be ranting on or stuff like that. But here I am ranting about it. Just be like, this should be this should be this, this should be this. Yada yada yada. Woo! Dang, I've been streaming for a while now. Almost like an hour 30. Ugh. Dang. I still have collab tomorrow. I actually have a collab tomorrow. And then the day after, I'm going to stream Amori. And after that, Friday's my rest day. Saturday, Sunday is... Don't worry, you're good. Thank you. Thank you, Vanilla. There you go. And then tomorrow I have a collab with Miintea, Sleepy. I forgot if I had dinner. Please have dinner. It's already 9:30 in the evening. Please have dinner. You need to eat. Okay? Alright. Anyway. So tomorrow I'll be having a raft collab with Miintea, Sleepy, Ducky, Fenry, and Atrocious Salad. We are going to do one big collab tomorrow. I can't believe we're gonna do that. Another is Friday is my rest day. Yeah, it's going to be chaos. Chaos. So it's gonna be it's gonna be chaos. So final vote, 18 votes. So 72% of people are taken. 72% of people here in chat is single. 70% is taken or taken. Or the 72 is like simple, and 11% say it's complicated. Okay, okay, it's okay. I'll end the poll right here. Yay, that's the poll. But yes, complicated is just single. No, being single is free because you aren't chained down by certain responsibilities or certain obligations. Yeah. That's just my take on it. See? It's fun to be single sometimes, but I understand, especially for those who manage to experience relationships before. I understand completely, because if you do manage to experience those kinds of relationships before, you know what it's like to crave another person's touch. You know what it's like to crave another person's attention. And it's unfortunate that you constantly crave that, because once you manage to experience that, you still yearn for it. It's alright though. It's alright. I understand. It's okay. Anyway, I should probably end this right now. My voice is gonna get. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I think I should end it in a bit. I don't have that much water left. I want to get more water so I can continue streaming, but how much water do I have? This is like the last of the cold water that I have. Like, it's just a small sip. Hang on, let me just finish it. That's some good stuff right there. Cold water. That's good. But that is, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone for thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you everyone who managed to drop to thank you everyone who managed to drop by and managed to discuss my ideas with. Yes, go eat, please. Everyone who hasn't had dinner yet, please eat. Or you could have been eating while I was like ranting around here. I don't know. Yeah. Hello. But yes, otsu indeed. And now my back hurts, so I want to lie down now. So bye bye everyone. See you tomorrow with the Chaotic Graph collab. If you want to see more of individual content, I still have my schedule on my Twitter at @KayleeLVT. Otsuke. Yes, thank you everyone. Otsu. Okay, bye bye.